Omnipotence has set up 5 new sections in the blog area for all members to contribute if and when they choose. This how-to will assist everyone to be on the same page. If you wish to share info you have found, the Estates and Reversion group has set up the following videos to help everyone work as a team. For every new area of law, make a new blog. Please do not combine blogs of different areas of law. The categories are law, understanding, learning, proof, claim, and reversion. These categories correspond to the chapters of the treatise. The format should be as follows. Name the area of law your info belongs in. If you're not sure where to put it in any one of the law categories. We can move it after or anything else. It's not an issue whatsoever. The next is everything should have a summary. If you don't want to put in a summary, that is fine. The most important stuff is the information. So this is a lorem text here, lorem ipsum text. It's just fake text, just to represent what my summary would be if I had one at the time. The next is you want to name the name of the source. So as we can see, this is from the readable edition of Cocopod Littleton and the page that the quote is from. And then you would add your quote like this. In your Word document pad, you can easily add your hyperlinks and so on and so forth. They will not add automatically in the blog. You will have to add them as links afterwards. And if you have more information from the same scholar about the same area of law, you can just keep adding it like this, the next page and the next quote from the exact same scholar. And we also need the location to the source file. So this way any members or anybody that's viewing the information can actually have the information accessible right there on the spot for download. You can add any pictures or anything you would like to show in your information at any time. The finished product looks basically like this. This would be your summary, right? This is your the document source, the page, and here's the quote. Right? It's from the same scholar, so we just add what page number it's on and the quote. If you want to add a little summary between these two, you would add your summary and you'd make your text a different color. This way you can definitely see a difference. Right? So if we did that, if we just take even just a little bit of this, and I'll just drop this here, and we'll just leave it like that for now because everything else has to be done in the editor. And then at the very end, we would add the source. So we're just going to copy everything on this page, and then we're going to move to the website. You'll go to your profile. As you can see, this is not my first attempt at this video. You'll go to your blogs tab and click new blogs to create a new blog. You pick which category you want it to fall in. Here is the other categories for the treatise. This is a how-to, so I'm just going to put it into the law category. The top, this is your intro text. We really don't use it. I have to arrange the blogs for that yet. And I did that wrong. To paste into the text editor, you click on paste as plain text, and you Control V and paste everything into plain text field. Now that you have everything that you want into your blog, when you want to change something, you simply highlight it and you go to the tab that you want to change and how you want it to change. So we'll make this into a heading. Let's say we wanted this bold. We would just click bold, and that'll make that bold. Now, since this is our summary, if we wanted this a different color, we would click the color, and let's say we wanted it red. And that would change your summary to red. To add a link, we'll grab the source file here, because this is the link to the actual source file. We'll copy it, and let's see, we want the actual heading here to be the link to a source file. You just click on the link to add a link. You will paste your URL. You will decide whether you want it to open in the current window, or in a new window, or in a parent window. Right? Or open in a top frame. So we're just going to open in a new window and click Insert. So now there is a link here that will open in a new window and open up that source document in that window. So as you can see, it's everything you have to select and do something. Let's say you wanted it in a quote. Right, you can add everything that you want here, right? The title and all, so on and so forth. And then once you're done, all you have to do, we'll make sure that everything's set properly at the top. We want it in the proper category, and then just create blog. Now, as you can see, the blog was created successfully. You can find that blog in your own blog tab in your profile, or you can also go to the blogs in the community forum. This takes you to all the blogs. As you can see, the intro text is shown here, and when you click on the link or the read more button, it will take you to your full blog. As you can see here, we made this into a heading. We made this into a bold. And we changed this to colors, so on and so forth. If you need to edit your blog, you go back to your profile into the blogs tab, and you go to your blog and you click edit. Now you can completely edit your blog, and let's say you wanted a picture here. So you'd go to the actual, well, actually let's do it here so it's easier to see. If you wanted the picture to be on this line, open up your other lines, and then you click on the picture tab. You will only have your folders and your pictures showing. This is showing more pictures than what you will have. You select the picture. You can pick how it is aligned, so we're going to align it right. And if we looked at this picture is massive. It's a full screen picture, so if we only go, let's say 200 pixels, if we keep the proportional checked, it changes it properly. This is for the padding around the picture, so we generally give it a 10 pixels. to the sides that the texts are